this one comment made by Saul in 1 Samuel 13 is very telling of Saul, where he said, I forced myself, therefore, and offered a burnt offering. I forced myself. Didn't inquire of the Lord. He even said that. I have not made supplication unto the Lord. This is where we goof up too. I mean, I know I do. You think, you're talking, sharing something with somebody who you think, get the Lord put something in your heart to share with somebody, and then somehow or another you carry on with a little more, and like I say, I do this, and then it's like, it's a little more. It's a little overkill. It wasn't something of the Lord. We just read of, I actually read it a few days ago. I just posted it on Facebook and all, where, reading of, it's hard enough to remember where some of these passages are, but then when you get the Reese Chronological Bible, it makes it even harder, because, Jephthah, he had the Spirit of the Lord come upon him, and he went on to fight the battle and defeat the Moabites, Ammonites, let's see, but and Jephthah vowed a vow unto the Lord, and said, If thou shalt without fail deliver the children of Ammon into mine hands, then it shall be that whatsoever cometh forth of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it upon a burnt offering. Offer it up for a burnt offering. And then when he got home, his daughter came out to meet him. And then he carried out what he had vowed. I let my daughter hear this last night because, it makes me think of my daughter, and I think, this is such a sad story about Jephthah, but he forced himself also and did it went beyond what it said that the Lord told him to do. The Lord didn't tell him to do that at all. He did that on his own. But then, of course, the way that the book of Judges ends, it says, in those days there was no king in Israel. The people did that which was right in their own eyes. So that was obviously something that was right in their own eyes. But now the people do have a king. And the king does that which is right in his own eyes and forces himself. That's why the kingdom was rent. He said, your kingdom would have been established forever, but it shall not continue. And then this is great. The Lord hath sought him a man after his own heart. And isn't that how David is often referred to? A man after God's own heart. That's who Samuel is basically prophesying of. Maybe he didn't even know that either. I don't know. No, actually he didn't, because remember, I guess we're going to be reading about it soon. Samuel, isn't it Samuel that goes to David's father's house and doesn't know which one of them is going to be the one? Yeah, we'll find out as we continue reading. Right now we're going to Samuel 14.